They're the backbone of our economy, and every Wednesday on News 10 NBC, we celebrate the small businesses in our community. Brett Davidsen is here now with this week's Small Business Spotlight.
Deanna, this Rochester-based company is a true sign of success, and you'll find their work here in town and around the world. Tonight, our Small Business Spotlight shines on ID Signsystems. Take a look around. On street corners, college campuses, and on high-rises, you'll find the work of ID Signsystems. The company's run by this wife and husband team, CEO Katrina Beatty and President Paul Dudley.
One of the things we pride ourselves on is the signage you see around Rochester. We've touched a lot of it.
That's for sure. Since starting the business in 2005, they've done some of the most notable sign and lighting projects in town. The Kodak Theater, the Strong Museum, and the rebranded signs welcoming you to the Greater Rochester International Airport, just to name a few.
So you'll see on our screens here, we've got a whole variety of different projects under development.
But ID Signsystems is more than just a sign company. They're a design studio, engineering firm, lighting expert, and fabricator, all wrapped into one, with a team that can take an idea or concept and turn it into a three-dimensional solution.
It's such an accomplishment to see it go through all its phases. I mean, a lot of people touch the sign, a lot of people are working on it, and then at the end when it's installed and it all just works, it's just great.
One of their more formidable projects was the signage on the side of the 5-star bank tower. Those letters are 20 feet tall. What was that like, designing it and installing that?
It was quite interesting. They actually designed the whole system to be developed as a modular elements that were taken up inside the building and then assembled on the roof.
On any given day, there are dozens of projects in varying phases of completion here inside the plant. Over here, acrylic is being cut using lasers. A giant flatbed printer is creating hospital patient boards in this area, and in another area, aluminum is being shaped, cut, and assembled.
It'll have LED lighting behind an acrylic lettering that's going to be placed inside here.
Interestingly, the Rochester Airport job led to the commission of a similar project they're now working on for Milwaukee.
This is the logo for Milwaukee Airport.
Once completed, it'll look like this. With so many transformational projects, it's not easy to pick a favorite.
One of my favorite projects was H&M on Fifth Avenue, the showcase for H&M clothing. It turned out fabulous. It's exquisite.
To do all of this requires a skilled workforce, and it's one of the reasons Dudley and Beatty said Rochester was a natural fit for them to set up shop.
We are surrounded by some super talented people who come from, the Rochester market, and people often ask me why we chose Rochester. And in fact, I'm happy to tell anybody that we chose to come to Rochester.
Dudley says what sets them apart is their capability to be a design-focused partner.
But it's also working with a team that can realize an idea, and the thrill we get as a team to actually see something that we have thought hard about.
Some impressive work there. If you know of a local small business we should feature, email me with some background on the company and tell me what makes them unique. The address is spotlight@whec.com.